hospitals and other service providers. I know this has been a major concern for hospitals. Ladies and gentlemen, the time for doubt and anxiety is slowly but surely getting behind us. And the space for criticism, skepticism, and pessimism is over. Real change ushers us into unfamiliar places. Transformative change overturns old assumptions and unlocks unprecedented possibilities. Every step into the future takes a measure of courage, and the comfort of the familiar can become a temptation to hesitate or backslide. We have been here before, Kenyans, times without number. Many Kenyans were anxious about the prospects of the freedom struggle and doubted the capacity of our freedom fighters to defeat the formidable power of the empire. Some were afraid that what they saw as an uncertain future in an independent nation, in contrast with the very real, if undesirable, present in an oppressive colony. Later, when challenging the single-party monopoly, many worried that embracing democratic pluralism might destabilize the country and lead to state collapse. More recently, some hesitated as we took a leap of faith into a new dispensation, fearing that devolution could fragment the nation and that strong checks and balances might render the republic ungovernable. Despite these concerns, here we are, stronger than ever, facing the future with greater confidence and building a strong nation that is respected for its positive contribution, not just at home, not just regionally, but also globally. Independence, multi-party democracy, and our progressive constitution have made Kenya stronger, enabling our country to move forward and upwards, even in the midst of unprecedented challenges. What we have learned from Kenya's history of freedom struggle is this: we must not allow the fear of change to imprison us in the past, and we must have greater faith in our collective capacity to achieve inclusive transformation and usher in progress that leaves no one behind. I call on all Kenyans. I call on all Kenyans to have faith and a little patience. In matters of weeks, or in a matter of weeks, SHIF will be serving us efficiently and making the dream of universal coverage come true. I am aware that during this transition period, employees of the former National Hospital Insurance Fund will be managed in accordance with the provisions of the Social Health Insurance Act of 2023. I want to assure all the former employees and those now serving under our new outfit that no one will lose their jobs, and that I appreciate their dedication and service during this transition. We will make sure that everybody who has served in the former outfit is transitioned into the current outfit. We have implemented strong institutional and strategic measures to extend the impact of universal health coverage by developing the biomedical, pharmaceutical, and medical supplies production industries. To enhance healthcare delivery and ensure the security of medical supplies, the Government of Kenya is improving the overall supply chain, starting with capacity upgrades and the establishment of Kenya Medical Supplies Agency regional distribution centers in Kisumu, Embakasi, and Mombasa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kiswahili saying, mgaga na upwa hali wali mkavu, is an understated hint of the promise held by our blue economy. Because of the Indian Ocean, Kwale County and coastal region as a whole abound with transformative opportunities of an immense magnitude. At present, the blue economy contributes 20 billion to the economy annually and is expected to increase to over 80 billion in 5 years. This transformation will create thousands of jobs and stimulate regional economy through increased investment in various industries, enhanced export manufacturing, and expanded overall economic activity. To begin with, we are investing Kenya shillings 2.7 billion in the construction of fish landing sites and markets equipped with cold storage facilities across the country, with 1.2 billion allocated specifically to the coast region. Additionally, we are releasing 1.7 billion in grants to support 612 fishing cooperatives and groups in the region. I must commend the Ministry of Mining and Blue Economy for an excellent job that they are undertaking. The Shimoni Port, Kenya's first dedicated fish port, is now 82% complete. I came to start that project months ago. I am very happy with the progress that is made. Once finished, it will boost the fishing industry by increasing the handling capacity by 50,000 metric tons of fish annually, thereby promoting value addition for both domestic and export market. To promote and enhance aquaculture and mariculture in the country, the government is investing 2.4 billion, including 1.4 billion allocated specifically for the coast region in the development of the National Mariculture Resource and Training Center in Shimoni, here in Kwale County. This center will serve as a catalyst for the growth of productive and profitable mariculture. It will function as a marine fish seed breeding and multiplication center, facilitate research and innovation in mariculture, and offer training for fish farmers and students. To increase fish production and facilitate the transition of fisherfolk to deep water and exclusive economic zone fishing, the government has procured and distributed 123 fishing boats to local communities. And additionally, we plan to acquire deep-sea fishing vessels for offshore fishing with a total budget of Kenya shillings 600 million allocated for this purpose this year. Ladies and gentlemen, the affordable housing program, healthcare reforms, and blue economy investments go beyond infrastructure. They embody our commitment to dignity, opportunity, and prosperity for many Kenyans. We invite the private sector to join us and drive up the scale of these initiatives to provide opportunities for more Kenyans to take part in achieving lasting transformation. Together, we are building a brighter future where every Kenyan has the opportunity to thrive and winning the freedom struggle of our time. Let us remember the example of our first Mashujaa and be inspired by their values, achievements, and legacy. Let us do our part to promote national cohesion and inclusion and to combat division, tribalism, and exclusion. Let us remember that without unity, our freedom and our future would be under threat. Together, we are unstoppable in pursuit of our aspirations and immovable in the face of any challenge. By embodying, championing, and defending our national values and principles of governance every day, we will be able to live up to the monumental legacy of Mekatilili Wamenza and other heroic men and women who blazed the trail for the patriots who followed and built a nation that present and future generations will be proud of. I am encouraged by the bravery, diligence, and loyalty with which Kenyans of all walks of life undertake their profession and social tasks, fighting crime and terrorism, defending the nation's territorial integrity, treating the sick, feeding the nation, teaching our children, and serving the needs of underprivileged citizens. To you all, I convey the gratitude and appreciation of all Kenyans. Ladies and gentlemen, watu wa Kwale, ndugu zangu watu wa Kenya, nimefurahi sana kuwa kati yenu na tukihakikisha kwamba kazi ya kila mtu isidharauliwe na mwingine. Wale wote mnaochangia katika sehemu zote, yule unayesukuma pale wheelbarrow ili tuweze kujenga affordable housing, yule unayepiga randa ndio tuweze kuwa na milango na madirisha na mambo mengine ambayo yatatusaidia kuwa na manyumba ya sawasawa. Walimu pale shuleni mnapojitolea kufundisha watoto wetu, wakulima shambani wanaofanya bidii ndio tupate chakula, askari wetu ambao wanasimamia usalama wa taifa letu la Kenya, wafanyabiashara wetu ambao wanafanya bidii wakiamka mapema. Nyinyi wote ni mashujaa wa taifa letu la Kenya kwa zile majukumu mnayofanya. Nataka niwaeleze ndugu zangu wa Kenya ya kwamba nchi hii tutaijenga na mikono yetu na nguvu yetu na bidii yetu, kwa sababu nchi hii haiwezi kujengwa na wageni, haiwezi kujengwa na wengine. Sisi, hii ndio nchi Mungu ametupatia, na ni jukumu la kila mmoja wetu, mahali popote ulipo, uotoe mchango wako kwa uzalendo, kwa kujitolea, kwa bidii. Na mimi nataka niwahakikishia kwamba tutafaulu kama nchi ya Kenya tukifanya hivyo, tukiwa tumeungana pamoja. Mwisho kabisa, nikiwa hapa Pwani, tumekuwa na jambo ama donda sugu la mambo ya ardhi. Nataka niwatangazie ya kwamba tayari tuko na pesa shilingi bilioni 1.5 ya kuanza ile program ya absentee landlords, na kusaidia wananchi ambao wanaishi katika mashamba ambayo sio yao, tuweze kuwasaidia wawache kuwa maskota, wawe wenyeji, kwa sababu tutaungana na wale ambao mashamba haya ni yao, tuweze kununua, ndio tuweze kusonga mbele pamoja. Na mimi nataka niulize magavana wetu pamoja na wabunge na wale wengine wote, tuungane katika safari hiyo, ndio tuweze kukomboa watu wetu kutoka mambo ya uskota. Asanteni sana watu wa Kwale, asanteni sana ndugu wa Kenya. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and God bless our great country that we love, Kenya. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
Naomba kwa heshima sote tusimame kwa wimbo wa taifa. Kwa heshima sote tusimame kwa wimbo wa taifa. Basi Mheshimiwa Rais, niombe kwa heshima tuweze kusubiri tupewe itifaki ya kufumukana mahali hapa.
Nitaomba kuomba sasa kuwaelekeza viongozi kutulia kwenye jukwaa rasmi ili tuweze kuelekezwa. Nitaomba sote sasa tuwe watulivu ili tuweze kumpisha msafara wa Mheshimiwa Daktari William Ruto, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya na Amiri Jeshi Mkuu wa Majeshi ya Ulinzi, Mama Taifa Mama Rachel, wakisindikishwa na Mkuu wa Majeshi ya Ulinzi. Nitaomba sasa msafara wa Mheshimiwa Rais kuweza kuletwa, tukimshukuru kwa kushiriki nasi siku ya leo katika sherehe ya Mashujaa hapa kwenye eneo gatuzi la Kwale. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais, wewe ni shujaa. Tutatulia tuweze kuelekezwa kwa taratibu. Anaondoka Mheshimiwa Rais Daktari William Ruto, Mama Taifa. Atasindikishwa na Mkuu wa Majeshi ya Ulinzi. Niombe tutulie, itifaki itazingatiwa kadri tutakavyoondoka. Mheshimiwa Rais, shukran, uwe na siku njema. Mkuu wa Majeshi ya Ulinzi ataondoka, kwa hivyo nitaomba msafara uweze kupita, atafuatwa msafara wa Mkuu wa Majeshi ya Ulinzi. Vile gari la Profesa Kithure Kindiki liweze kuingia, gari la mkuu wa mawaziri, the Prime Cabinet Secretary. Mawaziri, magari yenyu yatawachukua mbele, vile na makatibu. All the ambassadors, high commissioners, members of the diplomatic corps, you also be pulled. I'll be announcing your procedures to exit. Tupeane nafasi msafara wa magari tafadhali uweze kupita.